now because I've been so saltless. I can tell if I cook something and I add salt to it.
Yeah.
And the right amount. It's pretty accurate. If I cook food with no salt, some of it doesn't matter, but some of it does.
What's going on, everyone? We are back in action. This is the last set of the day. I think this is going to be the last set unless it's some incredible fishing here. We got the net hooked on, all charged up, ready to go. And enjoy, guys. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate every single one of you watching. And you guys make this channel what it is by being here and watching. We're gonna go catch some fish and let's see what happens. Be over probably pretty shortly, be only 30-40 minutes, but hey, that's worth it. Thank you all for being here. I'm your host Wyatt, just his friend. Chris is in there with his dog Joker, and we're gonna be catching these fish here shortly. Right now, time to have a good day. Good rest of the day. There's another rock. Well, a pretty rock. You know? Wow, is there gold in that rock? Yeah. Get the good around. Run! What are you doing? Oh.
Well, there's one fish that
I just want to catch one fish. Sorry, what gillnetting?
Greasiest it's been all day.
I know, we're going to leave awkward this way.
I think I excuse myself. I'm going to use the day off for prepping.
Oh, you're right. That like, hit that subscribe. We're in Alaska. We're catching fish. Maybe they're crabs, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Fish out a pelican? That'd be cool. It's rain though. We're going to Sitka in those areas where all the boats have like rain shelters on the back decks. All the boats. I was like, why do they have like tarps on the side of the back of the boat? That's so dumb. And I realized it rains so much. That's a really good idea. Like, keep the boat dry, keep happy.
Yeah, well, they tend to, a lot of those guys like to build aluminum because they had the money, and so they invested in their boat.
There's our fish for the day, that's it. It's all the fish. What ugly dog. Look at that. Big old teeth. Look at that fish, it's like thumbnail. See, it's a real thumbnail, it doesn't show. Put it back in the net. Now, dude.
You know, it's hilarious, right? So now the groom's gone outside.
Yeah.
Then he sits there, ready to holler. Don't you even think about coming back in?
Yeah, he's patrolling the floor right now. That whole like area for food. He's going in a circle, gritting it out. Looking for
Wow.
food. Nice fish. No, like I put the thumbnail I used was a picture of me from like 2 years ago with a nice gator dog. And I was like, oh, you know, I know it's like a younger picture of me fishing with Mallory, but it's a really good picture of a fish just like this. So it fits the thumbnail perfectly. It's like, yeah, you got what you clicked on. Gator dogs. Those are salmon. They smell like black licorice. Is this a real salmon now? Is this a real fish? You're a real fish.
Soon gonna be all there is, baby, dude. You'll be like, when you see a coho come, you'll be like on cloud 10.
Now that's a really idea. He's like, let's start video. What's like holding us back from never mind. I'll talk about it. Can't share a good idea like this.
Like big old sockeye dog.
Alright, do that. Hey, you're getting a phone call. Do you hear it? Wait. You don't hear it?
Might be another one.
Every set, you got a phone call.
Oh, wow.
Every set, man, you got a phone call. I believe it now. Some of that can get you. Never really did believe you until now.
Can't get a whole school.
That's amazing. Feels like Crystal Bay and Fredericktown for just 10 minutes in one day.
Oh, well, it's Bay style here before. You're not in the river, it's 50 fathoms deep, so
There's deeper,
they don't have to bubble up just anywhere, you know.
What if we've just been eliminating the surface running salmon? Now we've created a whole species of like bottom running salmon.
But you know, in the bay, it's only 25 feet deep.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It's kind of scary out there. You're like in a, I think big boats out there, that's crazy. Seeing them all bottomed out.
Shit, there was one guy that had one amphibious. So if it bottomed out, he could just drive on the beach.
Try to off. I'll sit over here, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. Guys came up with every scam to try to get around.
Well, now they're doing like a 40-foot wide boat. I told Mallory about this, like, man, what's stopping me from making an 80-foot wide boat? It's like crab walk. I could literally make it, like, this is the bow of the boat, it's 32 feet long, but it's 80 feet wide. It's like a giant boat, you know? What's stopping you? I was like, there's just so many, like, people do that kind of stuff. Instead of just playing it wrong, they try to make tons of money. Those Bristol Bay boats are nuts. $2 million jet boats. It's crazy. Yeah, no doubt. I'm saying. out, man. Like, look at that. Yeah.
Save the humpy.
Save the humpy, man.
Ooh, and there's the sockeye.
Yeah. That's like 50 cents. 1/8 of a gallon of gas. You know how it stayed in there. Yeah, look at that. Out.
5-inch nest.
want me to clean this one? Oh, super good. It looks like they're all male today. There's only 2 female sockeye. One was loaded full of worms. Weird, like the long skinny thing. Yeah, they get their eggs and everything. That's good he does that. That's weird. Yep. Wasn't the best set, wasn't the worst set. 3,000 people watching. What? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is Catchin Alaska. You're in Alaska. We just caught a bunch of salmon. We're gonna say hi. These are sockeye salmon. These go to a smokehouse. If you like eating smoked fish, check out Northern Lights Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. These go straight to the smokehouse. These are called chum salmon, dog salmon. They have big teeth. They get used for their eggs, caviar. And then we got humpy salmon, pink salmon, but you find salmon in a can. But thanks for watching Catchin Alaska. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. Hey, you can pet that dog. Come here, can I pet that dog? No, I got salmon on my hands. You go inside. You need to go inside. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, watch out. There's gonna be salmon on the deck. You gotta go inside. Go. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hurry. Go. Good boy. He's not gonna listen. Watch out, Ruin. You're not a fish. You can't go in the fish hole. Go. Watch out. Watch out. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Go. Good boy. Look at that. He's scared of that now. Now we gotta put these away. We're gonna count the fish. Play the old game. 1 fish. 2 fish. Chum salmon. Oh, Sparky! Can you play? You can play the guitar, but can you play the fish? Fish. These are chum salmon. Look at that gnarly zombie dog. just gonna look at that zombie fish. It's like something out of a nightmare, man. Say hi, fish. You're on a live stream. Hi, world. I have something to tell you. Watch Sparky Sin tonight. He'll be live. The #1 music live stream in the world. I agree. Sparky Sin's the best. Check out his live podcast tonight. Subscribe to Catchin Alaska, guys. You guys are great. Alright. 1,500 people watching. This is a chum salmon. Look how green it is. Slimy. I didn't know fish were slimy. 4,000 and jump in the water. Ew, it's pooping eggs. Look at that. It's pooping eggs on me. Ew, fish. I didn't know you liked me like that. Oh, I'll do that. I mean, I'll kiss a salmon. I mean, that's easy. Like, okay, I love you, fishy. Thank you. Gotta love your fish. I love my fish. I thought it would. I'm really disappointed now. You guys are great. I'm sorry about that. I love messing around. You gotta show your gratitude to fish, though. Fish are beautiful creatures, even though these have huge pupils. That's a dog salmon always be able to tell. And these are humpy salmon. Pupils are smaller. Thank you everyone for watching Catchin Alaska. You guys are great. These are pink salmon, humpies. Little humpies. Tiny. You wish it was king salmon. We didn't catch any king salmon. These are humpies, pink salmon. Salmon in a can. This isn't salmon in a can you find in your store. I'm the salmon in a can. You might eat me one day. They're really beautiful fish. We're gonna go chill. You fishing and chill. Alright, be good guys. I'm gonna give you a little ice bath. Shake them up too. Shake them up, shake them up. Yeah. Close the hatch. Watch the fingers, watch the toes. Look at all the eggs that came out. The dog salmon are known for their caviar, so these huge, beautiful, they're really good for you. There's all the nutrients you need. Is in salmon eggs, really. It's pretty crazy. Tons of nutrients in fish. I mean, yeah, it's caviar. It's covered in salmon blood. I mean, it tastes like salty. It's like salty salmon. It's just like salty salmon gel. Yeah, this is so good. Salty. 1,700 people. Thank you for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. This is Southeast Alaska. You're in the wildest place in the middle of the outdoors. Let's put you in. Yeah. And yeah. Get out of here. I like you. No. How you guys doing? Anthony! What's going on? What's up, D? Sparky was here! I love, you guys gotta check out Sparky's show. He did a live stream with me the other day where we crossed streams and we did fishing and live music at the same time. If you like music, you like fishing, check out Sparky Scenic. Crossing streams like in Ghostbusters. We gotta go to the moon. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, take this channel to the moon. Oscilla, no tsunami out here. We're in Southeast Alaska. What's up, Diamond Sierra? What's up, I Like Fishing, Felicia? What's up, Tyler Mendes? Oscilla, Washington. I'm from Oregon originally. Sockeye salmon. Beautiful big sockeye. Look at that thing. Wild Alaskan sockeye. Ooh. I've been out to the Aleutian Islands, and I got to see where that old tsunami, that giant one, when this 9.0 magnitude earthquake hit, and it's crazy. You'll see logs halfway up the hillside. There's no trees out there. It's just a log. And you can see the line of debris that tsunami trashed off. So this is a sockeye salmon. They look pretty similar to those dog salmon. Their tail is smaller. They don't develop those lines. They'll turn red. And their pupils are also quite a bit smaller. Like the dog salmon's pupils are almost the size of their eyes. It's pretty hard to identify silver fish, so there's a few key things. These are called blue gold when they're all blue and beautiful. This one's starting to turn red. And then close that up. We say I love you, fish. Thank you for letting us catch you. Make sure they're in a nice slime of ice. You soak them and you rinse them off. You take a pair of chopsticks, you mix them all up, you put some salt on them, and it causes this reaction where they toughen up and actually become harder. So eating them like that isn't really the preferred way you can do it. But you rinse them out of water, you put them in chopsticks to get all the tissue off that holds the eggs together, and then you soak them in salt water. You can follow this channel as much as you like. We're in Southeast Alaska. This is Catchin Alaska, sir. Squid fishing's awesome. I like squid. Squid are scary. That's a deep, dark fear of mine. There's a giant Humboldt squid, and they run in giant packs, and if you throw anything over, like anything, if you catch a salmon, they just tear it all apart. And so it's like it's just torn apart, gone, and it's like piranhas of the ocean. Oh, there it is. Thank you. There's our fish under the railing. You're right. Look at that. Oh, W in the chat for it's her as dude. Yeah, W's for you, dude. You're amazing. Look at you. This is why I love YouTube. YouTube's great. YouTube University, I swear by it. This is Southeast Alaska, part of the Pacific Ocean. This is inside waters. We're about 100 miles north of Ketchikan right now. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join Catchin Alaska. Yeah, so basically Pacific Ocean, next to the Scenic River. We have a cool video on my channel of climbing up that mountain over there. It's Crystal Mountain. And also a video of me going for a landslide up one of these mountains too with my buddy. But it's I think it's 6:40 here, almost 7 o'clock. Sorry about that. Yeah, this Pacific Ocean goes out there about 150 miles. You hit ocean. Like Sitka's over that way, Juneau's that way, Anchorage is like 1,000 miles that way, or 800 miles, something like that. It's way over there. Hey, Pennsylvania. What's up, Keith? Yeah, we're gonna put our way back into town. I'm gonna let this roll. We got some pretty cool views. You always see some weird, wacky stuff in the water. Sometimes you even see whales out here. I've been coming out here for the last 7 or 8 years. I mean, full-time lived out here probably 4 years in total. I go back down south and do something. Ooh, Tokyo, yeah. Land of the free, home of the brave. Yes, sir. I mean, I'm not that free to go anywhere right now. I'm kind of trapped in this little fiberglass prison. I want off the boat. Oh, I'm scared. No, I'm kidding. We got some cool rocks on accident. They just keep piling up on the boat. Thank you everyone for watching. You guys are amazing. If you guys like music and fishing, we did a Cross the Streams the other day where we did fishing and live music, and it was pretty cool. If that's something you think you'd like, drop in the chats if you're down with that. Let me know. But we are making unique videos and trying to do something different. This is a Horns Cliff there. That's there's a story out here about the glaciers in Thomas Bay called The Strangest Story Ever Told. There's actually a video of it on YouTube. Hey, Spin, thanks for being there. Anthony, yeah, thanks for helping out, man. You're an amazing moderator, dude. I appreciate you. Anthony's from Sparky Sin. Just saying a lot of a few people actually came over and started watching the show from Starkey's show. And I have to say, some of the best people come to his show. So if you want to see good positive people, good awesome music, a happy person talking about positive, beautiful things, go check out Sparky Sin. He is the future. He's going to the moon. He has the #1 live music podcast I've ever seen. Check him out. This guy is awesome, and he rocks with you. So very interactive guy. I used to own my own boat, Paul Smith. That's a long story though. My boat got crushed, and I owe money now to pay back for the crushing fees for me not being able to. Yeah, I got stuck in Oregon. I couldn't get back if I couldn't afford it. Then my boat started taking on water, so they pumped it. So I owed like $2 grand for pump out fees. Still couldn't make it up there, so then they put an impound on my boat and crushed it. So I used to own my boat. It was a 42-foot trawler called the Winsome, and yeah, by my own silly mistakes, I lost my boat. So I get to go do it again. I really don't know. They don't really talk about that whole thing that happened out there. No, this is Chris's boat. He owns his boat. If you ever seen that show, Port Protection, this boat was from Point Baker, which is Port Protection, and this is his boat. So I have my own hand troll permit to go fishing for commercial fishing for winter kings and salmon. Yeah, stuff happens. Yeah, stuff happens, and that's what you do. Is you just get back up and you learn. Say that was an educational mistake, and I got to keep moving forward. So I made the mistake of taking too much on. Yeah, taking too much on and not being able to handle it. That's my fault, and that has cost me financially, and that's okay. No, I mean, it was a wood boat. You can't even get a wood boat insured anymore. And it was there's a lot of stuff to learn about boats, but getting insurance on wood boats is extremely hard and expensive. But now they're making it so if you own a wood boat, you need insurance. I'm showing the views, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show Alaska and Catchin Alaska. I am not Alaska, but I'm here. I am your host, Wyatt. Nice to meet you all. No, yeah, exactly. It's if you have the know-how and the willpower, you can take a boat all the way up here to anywhere. I mean, it's a liquid highway. It's pretty close. Yeah, the plane ride isn't too bad. It's just really sketchy. And it may look like it's all forest and dirt trees, but I promise every one of you, this is all moss and marshland. It's like swamp. Silver Wolf, Nancy Drew, these top supporters. Eric's #1. He's been here since day one. And Silver Wolf's been here. He's been supporting the same way like Eric. Anthony's been here. Scott's been here. Sparky Sin. There's been so many people I've seen, and I appreciate all you. Scott's been here. Everyone's been inputting. I appreciate all of you, and this is a pretty sweet opportunity. Thank you so much for being part of it. We're heading back to Petersburg right now. We move at like 6 knots. Nice, 420 viewers. I like that. So we're not going for kings or humpies. We're going for sockeye today, and we're catching a lot of chum salmon because when you catch humpies, you get paid 25 cents a pound. You get paid 65 cents a pound for dog salmon or chums. What's up, Donnie? Yeah. How's it going? Interested for a minute. Yeah, Michael. Kings get us like $3 at the cannery, but we're going for dog salmon and sockeyes right now. Primarily, humpies just don't pay very good. Yeah, we're all done. We set our last set. We're headed in. Nets on. We're all done. I think we'll be headed up to Juneau here, and we'll be fishing out by Juneau in a place called Taku. And it's a hatchery dog dump, so we'll be slamming. Hopefully the fish will still be there. We'll be slamming the fish. No, this is Southeast Alaska, south of Juneau. India, awesome. Hey, there you go, JC. Yeah, this is Frederick Sound. Yeah, Jay Costanza, Sakai Islands. So if you think about it, that's an island there, but it's actually like a mountain peak. It goes, there's a huge slope underwater. So if you can see through the water, we're just like visible. You're like, "Meow," all the way around it, it's like cliffs, and it's like this huge mountain peak. And it's really interesting, you know. There's a mountain under that water. No, we go back to town. When we fish out here, this is like day tripping. We just gotta go right out from town. I'll zoom in on it for you. You have to make the sound effects. Can we see town yet? So town's right over there. Not flatlands. Oh wait, I missed the bear joke. Okay, let's see it. Porlock. Porlock. The hostess with the mostess. I'm looking, man. Repeat it. Oh, it's like 7 o'clock now. 6:48. I did miss your bear joke. Thank you everyone for subscribing and being part of the show. It's awesome that y'all are here. Yes, it is beautiful. It's one of my favorite places. Here's a spot like an old glacier basin. You can see right in there. So that's like where a spot where all the ice sat, you know, and eroded it out. This is incredible. Vancouver is probably like 600 miles. I'm not sure. I never go to Vancouver. There's the spots over here you can see. I go up landslides a lot. It's kind of a fun way to hike around here. There's marks in the sides of those mountains, and those are all where landslides happen. So when you get there, when it's really fresh, it's like calcite type rock in a lot of the places. So it's really easy and grippy to get up on dry days. When it's wet, it's really slippery. It's quite dangerous. But on dry days, which is very rare, like you get a few dry days here and there. Like this mountain over here, we have a video of climbing this one. Super sketchy on a wet day, but we did it on a dry day, so I don't know that there's, I mean, you can look up your own facts here. There's been record amounts of gold found in Alaska, in Sitka, and all these places. Here, these are really old, basically pre-Jurassic era mountains that really eroded and like torn down. So that I've only found like, I've panned a ton. I've never even found a nugget here, and I've panned probably thousands of pans. I mean, I found like little specks, but you'd have a better chance of finding silver here than you would gold. There's tons of bears here. Like if you went to this over here, there's at least one grizzly bear every square mile. And same thing with black bears. On this thing, the same way too, if not more dense. There's wolves here, moose here. Basically, once you leave town, you become part of the jungle. They did cut a lot of these trees down in the past, but this is mainland. 50 miles inland is British Columbia. Running north and south, if you think about it, it would be like that's southish, like kind of like we're going south. This is mainland Alaska. Yeah, bears love salmon. Actually, you get to watch them eat salmon in places where the salmon runs really hard. You'll see them in the summer sitting there, and they'll be pond fish out of the water. It's not fun. It's not safe to fish around where bears fish because they'll try to take you. Yeah, I love the waves. It's one of my favorite things. Prop wash. Hey, go to the store and get me some prop wash. Okay, bears love eating salmon. No, that's not a bear joke. Oh, I took my mother-in-law camping. We came across a giant angry bear. I couldn't believe it. That former bear. Okay. Thank you, dude. That's funny. Burn, Grandma. You just roasted. Oh, you know you roasted your mother-in-law. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, a screenshot of that. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna quote you on that, but I'm gonna remember that now. That's hilarious. Is she really that big? You have a bear for a mother-in-law? Oh, well, you know, you gotta look for the stuff in that box, but I'll take the stuff in the can in the bag. If you just go to the store and pick me up a little bit of prop wash, we're gonna need it. And also, if you have, yeah, prop wash. Can you get the cork line stretcher? Yeah, I've been the victim of all the jokes. They actually sell it in Sitka and Juneau. They sell prop wash as a prank can. It's a bottle of prop wash, and it says prop wash on it because so many people have been in there. They decided to make it a real joke. If you guys like fishing, I have a bunch of cool fishing videos. If you guys like whales, the first videos I did were of whales on my shorts and also my videos. We did lots of cool adventures. We did king crabbing this year. If you guys have any video requests, things you'd like to see in Alaska, put it in the chats. Probably about an hour. It's a long ride. We only move at like 6-7 miles an hour. I could run faster than this boat can move. So we're getting closer to town. You might be able to see. I don't know. You might be able to see like this, the idea of buildings. Yeah, there it is. We're getting into the view of the camera's eye. We tie up and then we unload fish, or I think we might go fishing tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I never have a plan here. Thank you guys for making this such an awesome show. 351 thumbs up. That's amazing. This is Fishing in Alaska. Everyone sitting here, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, help this show take off, and we're gonna show you Alaska. Yeah, you just gotta sit around and, hey, look at this. Look, I can make time worth it. So try to avoid that dog. He yells at me all the time. I love him though. But if I'm in there, he yells at my dog. Yeah, what Anthony says. Yeah, memberships are available too. I'll be making a bunch more. I made one video today for members, and it's kind of cool. There's eagles hanging out and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get a bunch more nature-esque stuff for my members and really catch that deep perspective of Alaska, like the little things. And this, you know, fishing right now is the big thing. Why? Because, you know what? Because who? That's why. Keep on keeping on. I like that, Southern Dave. It's a very Southern thing to say, and I like that. Of course, yeah, you can say you're on a boat in Alaska today fishing, and you can mean it without lying, but be like, I really was on a boat fishing. It's like a bird's eye view. I try to like give you my view. It's not the best, but this is what else are you gonna do? I stare at stuff. It's beautiful. It's art feel. You know, it's a creative feel. Look at this. Nothing's the same. It looks the same, but that nothing in there other than this thing is the same. Imagine this in VR. That'd be mind blowing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Soon introducing Catchin Alaska in virtual reality. Honestly, that might bring virtual reality back. Live streaming in VR. It's like you're really the person. Like you could be ice show speed for the day. I think people would dig that. Yeah, that blue. Sun's still high in the sky. What's up, Dr. Raful Islam? How you doing? What's up, Southern Dave? How you doing today, Anthony? You gonna get when's up Sparky on? Is he on right now? You gotta let me know. As soon as Sparky's on, I'm getting off here. I gotta watch that dude. He's got good shows going. He got some good stuff planned. And oh yeah, Sockeye Islands. Like I was saying, it's like mountain peaks. It's like that stuff. It's these mountains right there. It's like that's it's mind blowing. It's hundreds and hundreds of feet deep here. I think he's gonna be on soon. Like Sparky's the best, guys. You guys gotta check out Sparky. We crossed streams the other day. If you like this channel, if you like watching fish come aboard the boat and us do working stuff, we did working and fishing because I know everyone likes fishing. And who doesn't like rock and roll? You know, this year the mosquitoes haven't been that bad. I eat a lot of garlic and onions, so they don't really bother me, and I use like peppermint oil. They just don't really bother me, and they don't bother me anymore. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like on nice warm days when the breeze stops, you get into places it'll get you. You'll get got, but they get what they want and then they leave. It's kind of funny. You can't let the bugs bug you. You gotta donate the blood, man. Like, give me your blood. Come on, I just need a little and you can pass. Yeah, the nets have length restrictions and depth restrictions. I don't know if any of you guys watched before. When there's a plane flyover, there's like a skip that pulls up to our boat. There's people out here that patrol the area, make sure we're doing everything right. Your net can only be 300 fathoms long out here, but then we're gonna have to take 100 fathoms off to go to Juneau. And a fathom is 6 feet, so 100 fathoms is 600 feet. So we have to take off 600 feet to go up to Juneau and fish up there because we can have 800 feet here, but only 1,200 feet up north. Yeah, we pulled the net. We're all done. We're headed back to town. You can go if you want to see how we caught the fish, how many fish we caught. They were exactly as the thumbnail described, nice and green and monster dogs, zombie dogs. We're all done. Yeah, long line salmon trolling, that's fun. Yeah, I got a hand troll permit, and I'm gonna get a power troll permit probably the end of this year. Nothing really, you know. That's kind of the thing. It's pretty low bycatch fishery, which is really great. Like we get a little bit of sea kelp and we get some jellyfish. That's it. We catch the fish we're going for. That's what's really cool about this fishery. Like we get jellyfish, but I hate jellyfish. I hate these things. They suck. You know, you suck, jellyfish. Ow. No, they're actually beautiful things. I think. Ow. I'll pick it up. Ow. They sting you. Ow. They sting you pretty hard. But I'll release it if that makes you feel better. It gets to live another day. Sting it. Ow. Does that make it feel better? It stung me. I used to. You can go back to the beginning of the show. I used to fish out west with like a guy Yancey on that original boat, the Illusion Dream. My buddy Mallory's running that boat in Bristol Bay right now, and he'll be posting videos too because we worked this channel together. So we did a dungy fishing out there with 1,200 pots, and we did 300 and some pots a day, hauling it every day for weeks on end. And you know what? That made me tired for a few days, and then I forgot what tired was, and I realized when he said it to me, we were in the Gulf, we had all this stuff go wrong. He was in a skiff full of line in the ocean in a storm, throwing line on me to get the skiff back on the boat. Everything's chaotic. And he's like, why? We put our mind to it. Yeah, you get stung by jellyfish. It does not feel good. Like, but I'm already covered in jellies. Like, no one knows that these nets are covered in jellyfish. And all these jellyfish, other than the moon jellies, these are moon jellies, they sting you. Like seiners, all these people that do this fishing, you'll never hear them talk about it. But it's really like, you know, you think you want to do this, you come out, and the first set that happens, you get stung by a jellyfish. It's worse than a tattoo. It's worse than getting bit by mosquitoes. It feels like you're getting cat scratch tattooed and slapped and electrocuted at the same time. It's intense. So food for thought. This hurts quite a bit. Maybe it's like it's a slight masochist thing, but like you forget about it. It's so intense, your mind blocks it out because the pain it puts you into shock. Oh yeah, Kenwood 709, he's here. Yeah, no way, dude. Yeah, Kenwood, you're great, man. I always like coming by your channel. You know what? You look at you. You inspired me on something. I was like, had the same conversation. I can show you what we got. Sea view. Starling holder. Meant for like high speed winds. Like you'll never come off your boat. You inspire me there. Like I said, collaboration's key for art. Kenwood 709's got such a cool vibe, man. It was like, no way, this guy's got some content going on. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Kenwood has some. If you like relaxing stuff, listen, like interacting and having a conversation, kind of like this. Kenwood does knowledgeable person, like surprises you. No, he's a trucker, man. He drives trucks, so you'll get to see the whole United States. It's like this, but he drives across the U.S. And it's like, it's simple, it's brilliant, but he's in it. That's what I'm saying, but it's called Sea View. It's for boats. And it might interest you. It's a little expensive, but you'll never break, man. It's meant to hold stuff on. A kelp island. It's a kelp monster. Uh-oh. Oh, no. A kelp monster. Yeah, it costs a little bit, but that's the investment. When I was talking with Chris about this, I was like, there might be an idea this channel could work out. And we can't be skimpy, you know, and that's what his brother was saying too. You got to get the right stuff. And Chris also needs the internet, man. The internet company's always messing with him. It seems like his internet's always cutting out like every 10 minutes. So I guess it's the way of the future. Go Elon Musk. Yeah, it's like big rigs of the sea. It's got a big old Isuzu motor in here. It's like slow speed trucking. Yeah. Our cargo is fish. And it's actually fish. Yeah, subscribe to Kenwood. He's awesome. Super fun to chat with. And his thing reads out things too, so it's like he always has to battle with his stereo, so it's actually kind of funny. It's pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. It's got its own entertainment value. He's found his niche. Yeah, check it out. Seaview, Seaview Starlink mounts. Marine stuff's pretty awesome. And it costs, I mean, if you have $400 to spend on it, it's worth it, 100%. It's easy to put together. It holds it tight, and it has a cool mount. It bolts down. So I mean, if you have like some sort of mount, way you can mount it down, because it has to be strapped down. But I think I don't think you really need to spend that much money. Like, he wanted to just go right. I was like, I can make something work. And he's like, it's not gonna jerry rig it. I'm like, oh man, I like doing that. There's a nice mountain up here. I call these the Grinch mountains. Like, this is where the Grinch lives. That's like where they got the idea to make this. You guys like hiking and cool outdoor videos? I got shorts and stuff. I posted one just the other day, going up this mountain with my buddy, and we slid down it. We climbed up a huge landslide. I got some outdoor videos. Scott Van Heulen, yes. You're right, Anthony. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Check out Anthony's channel. He fishes too. He's a fisherman just like us. Check what he does. And spread the love. This is Alaska. Welcome to Alaska. We're headed back home. We're done fishing for the day. Not so good fishing, but we did it like 6 times today. If it's fishing's good, fish hit, net's full, everything's going great, man. Wheel is set, let it fill up, pull it back in 30 minutes, and do that all day if we can. I mean, we're here to make a living and catch fish, and Chris needs to make money. This is one time of the year he can only catch these fish for 10 weeks out of the year. So for 10 weeks is all the time he gets to make some money. I mean, so you gotta think about that. He runs a screen print business, so part of this YouTube thing is gonna be awesome. Is Chris will be printing the shirts. I can keep all the merchandise with him. He's an awesome dude. He's teaching me a lot. He's the one who got me started fishing. He pointed me to the Aleutian Dream. Good energy comes around, and I can testify to that with everything I'm doing right now is because of this guy. He gave me the good direction. He's got a good heart. So I mean, when you think about doing something good and being a positive person, it really rubs off. So the living testament to that is his kind actions is the reason you guys are all watching this today. And that was 7 or 8 years ago. So I mean, no one planned this. Got some seiners coming back in right now. Big seine boats. They have a huge net. If you guys think of bycatch, they don't even get bycatch really in those nets. It's jellyfish. This is a really low bycatch fishery, which is amazing about it. Catch what you're gonna get. Sometimes there are a few things, but if you think about the amount of marine species that used to get hammered by people back in the day, about 0.0001% of that's happening now. So we're doing really good. Now there's actually an infestation of sea otters that got brought over from Russia that live here now a couple hundred years ago. Yes, exactly. We have the choice on how we want to be. Silver Wolf, you're amazing. Thank you for being here. You've brought a good energy. You've helped support the channel. You became a member. Our very first member is Silver Wolf. Give W's in the chat to Anthony for being the awesome mod he's being right now. We have the Alaska. If you guys like cruises, this is probably the most legit cruise you can have ever. Is well, that's not the Alaska Marine Highway, so I'm gonna get off that. I thought that was the Alaska Marine Highway. What do you call it? Ferry, because there's a ferry that goes up from Ketchikan all the way, all around Alaska, and it costs $1,200 to bring a car and go just about anywhere in Alaska, except for like the west side of the state, and it's pretty fun. It's like the cheapest cruise in the world. We're fishing for salmon. Go through my channel, hit that subscribe, go look around. We've got tons of videos. We got about 500, 600 videos, maybe less, but 400 some videos, and go through them, go enjoy yourself. It's all of Alaska, all these cool things you've probably never seen before. We've got whales, we've got king crab, we've got Dungeness crab, we've got blackcod, we've got halibut, we've got rainbows, we've got boats honking at us, we've got all sorts of things. We got sea otters, sea lions. I mean, I don't have, but all on video. Oh, this is the National Geographic cruise. You can take that one. It's pretty sweet. But that's not the Alaska Marine Line. The Alaska Marine Line, you can bring your car with you if you schedule it right in the summer. And you go on the cruise and you can go every single little city in Southeast Alaska and Northern Alaska and wherever, and drive around the whole state. Yeah, actually, I can try. See? I'm trying. I promise you I'm doing it. Come on, honk. Come on, honk. It's like a big truck, you know, Kenwood? Come on. I'm not gonna do it. They're not that cool. Actually, I have I don't record Coast Guard inspections like if they came on a boat. I just feel weird about that. But I do have one of the Coast Guard boats sitting outside of us right before King Crab opener. It's pretty sweet because it's really chaotic. We're about to set our net or set our pots. There's a pot on the launcher. All our pots are stacked up. There's stuff everywhere, line everywhere, buoys everywhere. Hey Joker, what's up, dude? And then here's this Coast Guard patrol boat just sitting there hovering with all the jet streams, you know, because they have this cool flapper that lets it hover with jet boats. And it's just sitting there, and like, yeah, it's pretty chaotic. But that's the only thing I have of that. I can't see the glacier today, unfortunately. It's been hiding underneath that cold layer of clouds. You can just see that cloud layer. Well, that's all glaciers up in there. So the cold air seems to just trap them up there. I don't know how to explain it. Just in the winter, north wind blows through from here. It's just awful. That's a sweet cruise. Those National Geographic cruise ships are small. Not very many people are on them. It's just kind of more of a personal vibe. Karen. Yeah, I might, I don't know who Karen is. Is she here? Karen's here. I wonder where Karen is. Yeah, she's awesome. Oh, there she is. I'll do Karen and Silver Wolf because we might need them. If that's okay with you. Silver Wolf, Karen, is it okay if you two become mods here? I have a lot of mods, but I think that we're at the perfect number here. 2 more would make the end of what we need. It's up to them. Alright, well, Karen, is that okay? We're gonna give Karen the wrench. She can hand it back if she don't want it. And Silver Wolf gets it. The OG member might as well. And then Miss Karen. I trust you guys, and like I said, I prefer if you didn't block people, just put them in timeouts. If they're really being crazy, you can get them out of there. I don't care. At some point, just don't bully people. That's it. I don't want people to have to feel bad. No need for that. Try to bring people up before you bring them down. That's all I ask. There you go. We got. She's a wrench now. There we go. I think we got our mod team completely set up. Now welcome to the catch. The dream team has been built. We're about back to Petersburg. I don't know. It's Miller time, that's what time it is. Time for a beer. It's 7:10. I can't film the wind. If you notice that when I do the videos of going up on the docks, I don't ever do the canneries. I just don't want to get myself any. I don't know if I'm allowed to video there. If anything, if I ever do a video at the cannery, I'm going to show up, ask the plant manager if I can do a video of going through the whole tour of the plant. I think that'd be way cool, is to do like a tour video of the plant, explaining how it works. You know, it's an honor having you guys all here. The mod squad, exactly. See, Anthony is a true knight of the nightclub from Sparky Sin. Calls it the mod squad. It's the catchiest stuff comes out of that channel. I don't know who any of you are, but you know, I know you guys from here, so let's just keep growing and going and enjoy the show. Yep. Yeah, we caught what was it, think 20 some chum and 7 silvers. That was good. Hey, that's good. Exactly. That's that's exactly why I go to Kenwood's channel too. Like he's like fall asleep, listen to this. It's all relaxing. You know, he has his channel going for hours, 12 hours at a time, even more. He has a nice Susan motor. Chris put a ton of money into his boat. He went through headaches and nightmares. I mean, he almost didn't make fishing last year. I have some videos of us dumping his boat out. It was one of the first long form videos I made, was launching the Nancy with Chris. Then he was launching this boat, and he's been through so much work getting it back together. He bought this boat from the first guy he's ever saw fishing in Alaska. The guy earned his permit pulling a gillnet in by hand that he bought the boat and permit from. So this guy was the inspiration to Chris, and he bought this boat from his inspiration, which is a really beautiful story. Yeah, it's like, it's art inspiration. It's like calming, relaxing, cathartic. It does so many wonders for my brain. Like, what if I could share it? So amazing, it does work. I've been told the ocean works miracles on the soul. Yeah, you actually might see this in New Zealand, honestly, in Japan. These all play like India. You might see it kind of like this, but different greenery. Definitely not. This is the only place in America you're gonna see stuff like this, though. That's for sure. Yeah, boat ASMR. I should label that one day when we start. Because we're gonna go all the way to Juneau. It's gonna be a long run, so I'll probably put this up on there and label it "Going to Juneau" boat ASMR for people who need a break, and just make some really catchy title for it. And just create a nice boat ASMR journey. Oh, cool, Long Island, New York. Yeah, beaches are great. I don't like beaches with people are great, but also I don't know. I've never been really a sand beach person other than if I'm surfing. I don't know. It's that whole land on the beach thing. I get enough of it. My life's the beach, you know. I don't need to escape anymore. I used to live out in Carolina Beach. The first 2 weeks I spent there, I spent just floating up and down on the surf line, just swimming and body surfing all day, every day. Then after 2 weeks, I was like, I've had my fill. My childhood dreams of living on the beach and doing nothing for 2 weeks has been fulfilled. Now what? What do I do? Oh. Yeah, ocean's always calming. I mean, it can be pretty scary, but if it's scary, you either have the opportunity to get really scared or figure it out. Wow, 1989, it's like right when it was blowing up then, like getting really big. Texas, yeah, Texas is getting huge now. Everyone's moving to Austin. I think Kill Tony brought a lot of people there. Joe Rogan and Kill Tony. We're heading in, Eric. We're all done for the day. We're just doing a little relaxing boat ride back to town. I figured some people want to hang out. And yeah, it's being in Texas reminded me of being in a terrarium. I felt like I was in like a lizard tank. And it was just that feeling. And I went camping out there. Woke up in the morning and I left my boots outside the tent for some reason. That's what I usually do. And I go to put my boots on, and it's just covered in potato bugs. Like I go to reach in them, it's literally covered, and they all just do this whole mad dash like cockroaches off my boots. And I'm like, what on earth is happening in my boots? Like it was just full of bugs. I must have something on my feet. We had like 20 some chum, like 11 humpies and 7 sockeye salmon. So we made about 110 bucks, $150 off that set. So Chris total made like maybe $1,000 today. The boats are great. Boats are great. The bigger the boats, the bigger your problems. Just remember that. Yep, but they have undercurrent here too. There's actually places where there's like permanent, like there's vortexes that sit here. Where we're heading up here is when the tide rips. You gotta know when your tide's moving. If you're in a little boat, you get caught in the tide rips and swells. Scary. All right, Eric, you're with the Mod Squad now. We have our final mod members for when everyone's not around. I think we have people that come in at random enough occurrences. We got Karen, and we have Silver Wolf. Oh, cool chainsaw carving. That's wild, man. That's an art. It's so much, man. Or doing that tip cuttings of dangerous stuff. That's awesome you do that. What? There's some cool people watching this show. That's awesome. I love doing this. I get so much crap for making this show when I first started doing it. Everyone looks at me like, why are you holding the camera? I'm like, oh, I got my job done. I can do that. Nancy Drew's in the chat. Hi, Nancy Drew. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the super chat earlier. You, Silver Wolf. Thank you, guys. That was amazing. Anthony, you're always here too, man. Thank you for being here. You guys don't have to waste your life watching the show if you don't want to. This is just here forever, you know. Yeah, chainsaw. What? You never heard chainsaw carving? That's a huge West Coast thing. It's like people make all these cool. On the 101, if you ever go down the Highway 101, you go south of Lincoln City. You're a little bit north of Newport. There's this little, I forget the name of this town. It's on the beach, and you'll pass like 200 yards of chainsaw carving. This guy's an animal. Yeah, it's a skill. It's a dangerous, awesome skill. Yeah, you're gonna get your mind blown. Like people carve bears out of a tree. Like people get stumps, and you can carve a whole. Like it's like totem pole making, but with anything. It's sculpturing with a chainsaw. They do it super fast, and artists. With a tender boat. They pump salmon out of boats. They have this huge pump, and they go, or actually they have a huge pump on like a potato pump from Idaho. You know how they pump the potatoes out of fields in Idaho? They use this huge pump and they flood the fields, and then they pump the water through and they capture all the potatoes. Well, they use the same pumps, they retrofitted them to work on boats and pump salmon. And it's a salmon tender. And they're paid by the cannery to go around and pick up salmon from fishing boats and bring it back to town because it's a long drive. Or with carver. You have a channel, any videos on your channel, or is it just like a private business? Oops. Technical areas, sorry about that. Trying to screenshot that so I don't forget it. Yeah, Eric, this is amazing. It's been a pleasure doing this. I didn't even think that this many people would even watch. I had no idea. And it's amazing. What a cool social concept. Yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get this channel to 400 likes on this stream. That'd be amazing. Oh, little diving ducks. Okay, that's worth it. We're getting to, oh yeah, Karen. This guy's amazing. It's like Big Sky, Montana without the actual, like, with a bunch of water. Yeah, we'll do that. That's for you, Karen. Because I care. Oh yeah, there you go. You got your tender boat there. Alright, scrap iron fish, you do it on your own. I can't do it for you, you're right. Whoa. It's a nice view today. Clouds finally broke for the end of the day. Well, I'd like to make this channel get a little bit bigger because I got a lot of stuff to share. So we're just starting out, so I'm doing some live streams to get this thing going. And then November rolls around. If ADF&G gives us a red crab season, we got some real awesome plans for y'all. So we're just going to keep on rolling and trucking along and making awesome content. Best awesome realist stuff I can find. Cool thing about boats is boats that are displacement. You see how it has 3 wakes. You got your bow wake. Oh, let me see my finger in here. Your bow wake, your mid wake, and your stern wake. In well-engineered boats, that bow wake will be canceled out by the stern wake, and that energy goes to the stern of the boat and pushes it forward. But displacement boats, there's actually a speed for the boat. So if it's a displacement hole, the boat can only go so fast based on the length of the boat. So the longer the boat is on a displacement hole, the faster it can go. So Chris's boat has the maximum hole speed of like 8 knots or 7.9 because of the length of the boat. You're right, Eric. It's amazing. I even checked that. I saw that. It went from 1,400 to 5,500 subscribers in 3 weeks. It's amazing. Yeah, the Hoovers. You know why they call them Hoover pots? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we king crab with Hoover pots. They're these circle pots, and they all stack up on each other. They weigh like 1,400 pounds apiece. But they're like spaceships. You can spin them and throw them around. I mean, it's wild. But they're called Hoovers because, like the vacuum cleaners, they just suck up the crab. So yeah, you can see the potato pump on the back of the boat here. These potato pumps to pump salmon. Yeah, memberships are now available too. We'll be making some really cool videos about... Oh, Joker, no, see sea lions. He hates sea lions. Joker. Chill, buddy. They're just there. Sleeping sea lions. He hates sea lions. Look at that guy. He's like, dude, those things exist? No. Oh. Fuck those sea lions. Yeah, they're sleepy sea lions. Joker. He's like, sea lions shouldn't be a thing. They're always sleeping out there. Yes, he is. He's a little ninja. My dog's a little ninja, and he just yells at my dog. I'm like, you are not scared of anything. He's got the heart of a true ninja. I was watching him. Well, what was that? I didn't let him out.
No, the sea lion.
Yeah, I was making sure he didn't jump off the boat for you. That helps you. Yeah, I was watching him, keeping him safe. Yeah, I'll close it for you, Chris. There you go. I'm all about proper communication. People like indirect communication and telling me how to do things, so I have to always go through the routes of like, well, you left the door open, that's your dog. But I'll do it anyways. Because it's never going to change on their end, and that's alright. I'm supposed to keep an eye on the dogs. He's good on the boat. He will never jump off. Unless it's like, try to follow me off the boat. What are you doing, Rune? We got like maybe 40 fish. You can go back on the streams and watch it if you really want to see it. It wasn't that good at fishing, but we got really gatored out salmon, so they're all turning colors because they're in that time of the season. They're starting to get ready to drop their eggs and stuff. Nancy Drew. We're heading back to Petersburg now. This is Kupernoff Island. We got more sea lions. That one just got on. It's like, let me up, dude. No, like, nah, dude, stay off. This is my spot. Poor sea lion. All he wants to do is he wants to hang out with his buddies. Oh, yeah, that jump. That was a good jump, man. The whole thing leans. That thing can really jump. I didn't know that. I got attacked by sea lions out in Dutch Harbor. They try to bite my hand off. They stalk you. Once they know that you're scared, they just stalk you around the harbor. The red can. Beautiful town of Petersburg. Run. I'm not gonna do that. Go, turn. Lay down. Turn. Go lay down. 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 Come on. Fuck it. Oh, at 11:11. How long is that from now? That's like in 30 minutes or less, yeah? Sparky's streaming, it's his birthday today. Go to Sparky's Cinex's stream. He did a stream yesterday. We cross streams and did the world's first live streaming of fishing and music. Manifest the best with Sparky Sin. Go check out his live tonight. It's his birthday. He's gonna be putting on quite the performance. I know it. I'm always faithful. Sparky does things that no one else has done. This is Nancy. This is the boat, the Nancy. This is Chris's boat, and he's driving his boat. And I'm fishing on the boat with him. That's Rune. Say hi, Rune. Can you say hi? He can. We're at high tide right now. Tide line's all the way up to the grass here. Sometimes you'll see when we're going out, you'll see a bunch of brown. So the tide goes all the way down. It goes out like half a mile sometimes in some places. We're on big tides right now at the big full moon. We're getting to the full moon, I guess. Hey, good night, Eric. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching the show. Have a great day tomorrow, man. Hope you enjoy your day, your garden, whatever you're up to. Pray it's the best day ever for you tomorrow, and get what you wanted done. Thank you for being here, Eric. The original fan of the show. The only guy watching for about a month was Eric. Thank you, man. I think he's commented on every single video I've made. Like, this number, he's so supportive. Thank you, man. Glad you like fishing. Hey, Rune, stop. Hey, Rune, stop looking at that. It's gonna get you sick. You're gonna be a sick dog, and then you're gonna be pooping everywhere. You're gonna have to deal with a sick dog and stuff. I don't want no sick dog. Now I gotta get the tie-up lines together. So get the boat ready to get docked up. Gotta get the buoys where they should be. For anyone that doesn't know how to tie knots, clove hitch. I can do this with one hand, I believe. Okay. Direction of the force. And I go this way. I get that tail out of there for less confusing. And then you go this way, like that, and through there. So one side's going in that way, one side's going out that way. And you do a safety hitch. It's the most practical knot for fishing ever. It's so easy you can do it one-handed. Up on the boat for now. You look dorky if you come in with your boat with your bags hanging out. Throw that down. Jack, you want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? Yeah. You want to go scream at deer? You want to go scream at deer? Yeah. You want to go? You want to go? Okay, wait. We'll be there soon. We'll get off the boat soon. Yeah. Alaska from Russia. Yes, sir. Amazing. Privat. Yeah. What a beautiful place. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Yeah. We'll be careful. Watch, I'll be tying up with this on today. And he'll I can't put him in there because he'll get screamed at by Joker. Watch, we'll try again. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Do it. Go lay down. Do it. Lay down. Okay, you owned it. Come on. Oh, you did it. You did it. Jesus. That's Joker. That's Joker for you. It's almost 8, 7:35. Oh, touch the screen. Hold on. You're back. Yeah. Black and one's Joker. Yeah, Joker, and the red one's Rune. Thank you. Yeah, that's Chris's dog's a mini Aussie. It's a really awesome, beautiful dog. Takes care of Chris really well. Got a bunch of seagulls playing in the water here. Look at that. If you stuck around, you get to see a little bit of nature. Lots of seabirds hanging out, eating all the stuff falling out of the cannery. Look at those birds. There's a cool park right here. Thank you, by the way, Karen. I love when people compliment my dog. Nice little park you can hang out in. You always catch hoodlums hanging out here, you know, smoking the devil's lettuce. I caught you. This is the old net storage where they used to store all the seine nets and stuff, all the fishing gear. And we're in the town of Petersburg now. There's a cruise ship. We're going to go to the docks. All these beautiful birds out here doing what birds do. The seagulls, you'll see small seagulls and big seagulls, so the little babies got spawned and are learning how to be seagulls now, full-size seagulls, so it's a good time of year to be a bird. Thank you guys for watching. We're just about back, and we'll be going for about another, I'd say 10 minutes, and then we're going to be all closed up for the day. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys have all been here so long. It's amazing to have such cool viewers. This is Catchin Alaska. This is Kupernoff Island you're looking at over here, the city of Kupernoff. Look, a shipwreck. Let's make it cooler. Or if I'm in a shipwreck, maybe it is. Yeah, well, it's definitely been looted. Story of that boat, they anchored the boat up bow and stern. Tide changed, the boat turned, sunk it. Don't anchor up bow and stern in a place that has directional current changes. If you ever have a boat, that's how you lose your boat. Shipwrecks are cool, I guess. We have a video of climbing up that mountain. One of those mountains over there. Oh, they eat great out here. Look, those are all their babies. Oh, there's the little ones. You can't really see them. I'll zoom in a little. There's little ones and big ones. So the seagulls go to nesting grounds, and they come back at the end of spring with all their little ones. And they go out here in the water, and it's big seagulls and little seagulls. All the little. There's just a lot of little seagulls this year. I'll tell you what. Very successful seagull hatching season. There's a lot of little baby seagulls this year. A lot of them. Wow. Yes. Oh, there's a sea lion eating some fish. Nice. This is gonna be fun. You're gonna see a fish come out of the water with this guy's mouth. The reason they're eating so good, I'll show you all why they're eating so good. It's like 45 degrees. There's a spot right here. Maybe you guys can see that. Let me know if you can see that spot right here. Coming right up on it. Perfect. So this, it comes from the cannery. They take all the mulched up fish droppings and guts and stuff, and they pump it from a pipe, and all that stuff comes out. See it? Comes out from here from underneath in a pipe, and it goes down there, and they're all eating out of it. So all those seagulls are eating from the cannery right now. That's how that works. They're getting free lunch from the cannery. Got the Petersburg Harbor. No, we don't work. We just don't work that hard. Some boats work like that, but not us. We work like 12 hours, 16 hours a day. We like our beauty sleep. I think we like sleep more than we like money, so unfortunately we're not going to be rich from fishing. But there's a shipwreck right there. Uh-oh. They're Happy Bird. Yeah, they had an issue in Sitka because they rechanged the harbors and it stopped the flow. And now the cannery has a certain time they can spit. I mean, they have all these restrictions now because what happened is that the harbor started getting all this backup water because they didn't have flow like this. They cut it off to build like safe jetties. So stop the flow. I mean, it's fine, it's awesome. But out there, it caused the whole problem of all the boats getting covered in slime, this murky grossness, and all the water. So they had to change how often, and what time of day, like tide change. I don't know, full logistics, but it's interesting. I live here most of the time. I'm not from here. I'm from Oregon originally, but I've been coming up here 7 or 8 years. Oh yeah, that's awesome, London. Well, welcome to Alaska, everyone. We just got back to the harbor. We had a good day of fishing. We're headed back in, and we're gonna go tie up. I'll get the buoy. Give me that. You like to sing? Listen to this. Listen to this. You guys stop harassing, both of you. Behave. Oh, behave. They're so mean to him. They just scream the whole time they're docking up. Poor guy. He puts up with a lot from us. We're done fishing for the day, Jacob the car guy. Subscribe and come back tomorrow and we'll be fishing. We just got done. We're gonna harbor up and tie the boat up. See if I can do this one-handed. I think so. He's such a ninja driving his boat too. He's so good at this. I always come back here though just to be safe because you never know. But I put these here to keep him safe. He doesn't know that. Look at that. Look at that. He's so good at this. I don't know how he knows he's doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Chris. Good day today. Hey, Jokies, how are you doing? Well, we're here. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. We're gonna end this chat here. Time to rinse off the boat. It's the end of the day here. We'll go do it again tomorrow. Good job, Nancy. It's the end of the day rinse off. Get all the kelp off. Messy job. Yeah, it's alright. Kill it. Can we kill it? What? Okay. Cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna end this here in a few minutes. I'll let you guys move on to where you're gonna be on for the rest of the night. If you want a suggestion to watch tonight, check out Sparky Scenic on YouTube. He'll be performing here shortly in about 15 minutes or so, and he's awesome. You guys might really enjoy it. And thank you so much, Nancy Drew, for being here, Karen for becoming a member, Silver Wolf for all your contributions, all of you for everything you've done. It was awesome. Beyond my wildest dreams, man. You guys have made something possible. So I was very happy to be off the boat. Enjoy sharing this with you guys, and I appreciate all the questions, interaction, and glad you guys get something out of it. And get all the junk off the boat. If you don't do it, the birds will come raid the boat in the morning. They'll raid your boat. You're gonna put your hand in there and you get my jelly. So we're gonna get off here in a few minutes. Kind of a clean procedure for the end of the night. Get all the salt water off the thing. Get all the kelp off the boat. Make sure my rocks are looking good. The reason I can do this with one hand is I only used to have one hand. So we got some fish. I had a paralyzed hand for about 10 years. So I couldn't move it at all. So now I have it back. So I hold the phone with it. Modern medicine to me. That's all I have to say. My rocks are looking great. Yeah, we got some fish. To go back earlier in the live stream, we did watch us do some fishing. We're all done now. Cleaning the boat up. Come here, Ron. Run! Yeah, we caught about 30 fish on Alaska. We got about 300 fish today, probably. Not the best day, but not the worst day. Well, my grandpa always said, good enough for who it's for. Oh yeah, I got some crab bait from my buddy Stuart. He's crabbing right now. So I save all the guts for him. That's what you're asking. All the guts and stuff and all the salmon we clean goes right to the crabbers to catch crab. Alright. Looks like it's about done there. Last little spot. Yeah. Always hides crud. Yeah, so they say good enough for who it's for. No, Bill, you guys, 17, we're fishing for salmon. You can go back early in the live and check it out. If you guys like live music, Spark can finish this play in a couple minutes and he'll be jamming out. Alright, well, good day, Chris. I'll get to take care of those when she gets here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Thanks for watching Northern Fishing Outdoors. You're awesome. Thank you for being here. I checked out your channel. You got some cool stuff on there. If I'm ever in your area one day, come check it out. I'll let you know. If you're in Petersburg, give me a shout. What's up, boys? Alright, well, that's the day, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get off of here now. If you guys need something else to watch, y'all have a good day, Karen. Have a good day, Northern Fishing Outdoors. Have a good day, King D, Nancy, Drew, Leia, Jay Fishing, Karen, Take Up the Car Guy, Larry, everyone, Eric, Silver Wolf. Good night, everyone. Check out Sparky Sin. He's playing up here in a minute. Can we get 4 more thumbs up and bring this to a 400 like chat? Let's do it. 4 more thumbs up, guys. For the dogs. Later, Stenu. Thank you so much. You're awesome and amazing. I saw you all day. You're amazing. Stenu, I gotta remember that. You support us. You did awesome, and I am very grateful for you. Thank you for those super chats, those stickers, everything you did. Thank you for being here and participating. Awesome. You're an amazing person. Rune says thank you. Rune says thank you. Alright, good night, everyone. Take it easy. If you need something to watch, check out Sparky Scenic. He's playing up next. Good night, guys.